I mean, Palesa, that right there is the kind of content we need, because the fact of the matter is, had, let's just say 2020 didn't happen and the lockdown didn't happen, a lot of people would still maintain, I don't need a funeral plan, I don't need life policy, and you don't understand the severity of it until you've got nothing else.
Yeah.
Then you're stuck there, like he said, Guti, now you're having to take out loans just to cover something as simple as a funeral that you could have planned ahead for.
Yeah.
And the one thing I do not want is to leave my son with debt.
Absolutely. No, this conversation goes deeper than what's just on the surface. For me, it was so groundbreaking having to interact and speak to Umuligwa from Standard Bank, because essentially what Standard Bank does, they get their team of financial advisors, they give you the guidance that best is tailor-made to suit your needs. And for me, that's what sets them apart.
And that's the one thing that's important. They've got years behind them. So the one thing they will do is they'll make sure they give you advice that is suited to you. So it is important for people, anyone that's interested, to hit Standard Bank up and make sure they get their books in order, get their affairs in order.
Listen up, South Africa, you need it. But something else that's very crucial and important is celebrating leaders. Leaders that have come before us and leaders that we've definitely taken motivation and inspiration from. So we have asked you, South Africa, you know, who are the world leaders that you'd love to celebrate today? So we have got one of our viewers here, Johnny, and Johnny says, Trump, Trump, Trump. Even my dog's name is Trump. He is the boss. Hashtag Afternoon Express. I left a cute little picture of Utrampi there. Well, look, I think you've got the cutest dog. I'll leave that there. Next, we've got Violet. Tumi's laughing at me. Violet says, Barack Obama, our first African-American president. I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking all these, the differences of opinions.
That's what I was going to say. I like how people are actually being true to themselves and saying what they honestly want to say and not what people want to hear.
Absolutely. Let's keep reading. And we've got Kat. And Kat also says here, JZ, a.k.a. Jacob Zuma, was a great leader. And he was always laughing when they went to Parliament. Hashtag Afternoon Express. Well, that's one thing about us as a nation. We find the humor in almost anything. Tumi, what was that?
And 70. I'm sorry. Carry on.
On that note, South Africa, coming up on Afternoon Express, we're going to be giving a lucky viewer that winning feeling. See you after these. Hey, you were not Tumi.